Two Sanemi mysteries the story never answered. First, wind breathing. Wind breathing is supposed to be a basic breathing style, but Sanemi's version is anything but basic. The biggest clue is Form 1. Normally, the first form is simple, a foundation. But Sanemi's first form is insanely difficult and violently tears through everything in front of him. This means Sanemi didn't just learn wind breathing, he rewrote it until it was almost his own original style. Second, the scars. His body is covered in scars, and there is one line from Mitsuri that confused fans. "You got more scars, it looks cool. But here is the problem, he should not be getting new scars." Lower-ranked demons cannot even scratch a Hashira. Gyu kills lower moons instantly without taking damage, and Sanemi is on the same level. So if he never fought an upper moon before the final battle, where did those scars come from? The answer is, from himself. Sanemi has rare blood that weakens demons, so he cuts himself on purpose before fighting to weaken them. This is not just a theory, the story literally shows him doing it right in front of Nezuko. If Zenitsu was able to create his own seventh form of thunder breathing, why wasn't he able to master the other five forms? We know that the seventh form of thunder breathing, which Zenitsu created, was a combination of all six forms of thunder breathing infused with Tanjiro's solar dragon. This suggests that he knew all six forms to some extent. However, in the story, it is revealed that Zenitsu never mastered the other five forms due to his cowardly and unserious nature. After being struck by lightning, Zenitsu's body was perfectly suited for thunder breathing, yet because of his cowardice, he never tried his best to learn the other forms and instead focused solely on mastering the first form to its maximum potential. Later during Hashira training, when he became serious, he was able to create a completely new breathing form without any help, proving that he had the potential to learn all the other forms as well. Kokushibo's ultimate form is more terrifying than you think. In his fight against Gyomei and Sanemi, they managed to decapitate Kokushibo. But refusing to die through sheer willpower, he regenerated his head and revitalized his body, overcoming a demon's weakness to Nichiren's swords. But he went too far. His body transformed. Horns, fangs, and scorpion-like appendages erupted across his entire body. The real nightmare wasn't how he looked. It was what he could do. His appendages moved with their own will, striking from every direction simultaneously. There was no safe distance, no blind spot. Every inch of him had become a weapon. He had essentially become a second Muzan, but with 4 centuries of swordsmanship mastery and 16 moon breathing forms. And that's when it hit him. For 400 years, Kokushibo chased his brother's shadow, desperate to become the strongest. But his obsession twisted him into something unrecognizable. Have you ever noticed something strange about Tanjiro? Not his kindness, not his smell, but something almost no one talks about. Tanjiro does something that even Hashira struggle with. He adapts mid-fight, faster than any demon slayer in the series. While others train for years to master a single breathing style, Tanjiro switches between 2 of the hardest techniques in real time: water breathing, sun breathing, fluid defense to the oldest, deadliest form of attack. And here's the hidden part. Tanjiro recreates Hinakami Kagura with no teacher, no scroll, no instructions, not even memories of a real swordsman, just fragments of a dance. And he turns it into a lethal breathing style. Even Yorichi's descendants lost sun breathing, but Tanjiro rebuilt it from scratch, during battle, while dying. And the scariest part? His body shouldn't even be able to handle sun breathing, but he keeps pushing until his muscles tear, his lungs burn, and his sword glows. Everyone calls Tanjiro kind, but the truth is, he's one of the most terrifying prodigies the Demon Slayer Corps has ever seen. Which hidden detail should I break down next?